Alright, hopefully you didn't miss me too much. We're back here with Interstellar Space Genesis Pre-Alpha 11, Unstable Hotfix. It's a mouthful of a name, but I'm glad that we were able to get a hotfix out so quickly for this version to fix some issues that people were having. So I'll take it. So where we last left off, we were on turn 42. Pretty much in that same spot. I did double check a few things while I was kind of on break there. So you could see here we've got some of those technologies that we uncovered, and like I said, the neutronium ones are going to be late game, and so are the dark matter. Antimatter would be kind of our mid game option, as well as helium-3, but those just weren't in the cards for us. At this point, if the ship from the ruins is good enough, we can maybe hold off a little bit longer on weapons and defenses and keep pushing our economy. I just really think that's the direction we need to go right now. And I think I'm going to go for off-world support again as my second choice here. We may start to push for culture here soon too. This would be a nice pickup, but I really want to get that second colony going, so we'll put that in as our third one here. Maybe I should reverse the order just because we'll be able to get this so quickly. You're looking at 2 turns. Alright, let's do that, because then we can start building it at least. And we're going to have this in 4 turns, so. Alright. Alright, we can colonize here, and we determined last time that much as I'd love to go to the huge, it's heavy G, and this one is not, and it has the natural wonders, so. Alright, and look at that. Look at our economy. The cash is just flowing into our coffers now, which is great, because we can allocate more of that to research if we want to. I am going to start a robotic factory here, which is pretty much what I always do. Infrastructure is not bad on new ones either, because you can get it quickly and try to get some benefits in. But our starter choice, now this is a small world, so it's a different situation than the larger worlds. We have to think about what we're really going to want to do here, and there's a decent chance we might want more building slots. For instance, right now we've got, when the robotic factory is built, we're not going to be able to build a deep core or marine garrison until we get infrastructure up. So I think I'm going to go for this civil support to give us like that extra slot just to have. Okay, and also look at how much we're up to 68 here now in space culture. So really a big difference in benefit there from that. So that's going to be a nice place for us. We've made contact with the, as I like to refer to them, the filthy humans, but only because they call me Repulsive. So obviously it's only getting ranks between the 2 of us right now. So surprisingly, it looks like our fleet is superior there. It's just based on the presence of that one ship we found. So you can see how much a big difference it can be if you get fortunate with one of those early. Now we've had, I'm not going to say we're lucky, because we've had so many other things that have gone poorly for us that I'll take it. But so the humans are pushed down in this corner. We're kind of pushing them down, so we want to watch out for pressuring them too much into a war with us. So and I'm not aware actually of any. They're going to be looking for Terran worlds, so that's something to think about. Like if you have worlds that they're going to want in your area, they're more likely to come in. And also if there was any strategic resources that we hadn't already claimed, like this Bosun star, they would probably be inclined to go for that if they knew about it. But I don't think they know about that yet. Colonization event at Acrio. So Acrio is the new swamp world, remember, that's got the infrastructure on it. So +1 infrastructure level. Okay, so we basically are going to have 110 space culture points as an option here. Again, the flavor text is great on these, but for the sake of the video, I'm not gonna read through those. I've read through them. I usually read through them every time just to be sure. But we've got an option for money here, which prior to getting it would have been a bigger deal. But you know, we could look at making that a money-making world if we wanted to. We could buy an infrastructure level, which is quite tempting. Let's see. Our growth is slow. There are going to eventually be a lot of people here, though. No, that's the wrong one. Whoops. Actually, there's only, yeah, this one's only 8, so yeah, let's just go with the infrastructure level. It's fine. We are negative money, but we're gonna be positive money next turn, so that's fine. What do we want to do here? Just go with that. We'll go all the way down here, down the line, so we can just have as many buildings as we want to have here. Small and tiny worlds, sometimes I'll do that, and the flat bonus we'll be getting pretty soon, so. Okay. There is the terraforming we were looking for. And here are the ruins that we wanted to scan. Alright, let's roll the dice. Come on, find something good here. Large circle surrounded by 6 smaller ones, okay. Yeah, well, we can't get lucky every time. Frustrating mission, but, you know, we tried. He tried his best. So the Condor, I'm going to try to take out whatever this space creature is, to be honest. I don't remember what it was. But I'm hoping that with these Polaris missiles that we'll be able to take them out. It's got mirrors, we've got shields, we've got armor, so I think we got all the tools we're going to need to beat it. We're going to try. Certainly going to try. We'll have the cultural exchange complex soon, so we'll be able to build those cultural exchange complexes all over the place too, so that's a benefit. 2 turns we'll be able to do that terraforming technique that I wanted to do. Alright, here's where we may want to get the Galactic Amusement Park at some point. Yes, so off-world support was next on our agenda, that's fine. Just keep digging in over there. This part of the galaxy is pretty much ours to have, so I'm more inclined to see what's there. Alright, here we go. Space Amoeba. Battle odds, I don't know if I've ever seen this show anything. Maybe with sensors or some other information it would come in, but I don't know. Whoa. This guy's doubles missile speed. I don't think we need to double the missile speeds right now. Probably save that in case we need to. That was nice. Oh, please miss me. Let's overload our shields because we know he's coming for us, so we've got extra blocking points in place. So. Alright, good. We didn't even need it, but doesn't hurt to do it. Alright, killed him. Nice. Good job. We got a level up. We get some ruins. Alright, rolling the dice. Let's see what we got here. Exotic landscape. Intact structures. Description: 6 intertwined circles. Oberos. Oh, that's a name that we saw earlier. I think we got a second chance at him. And since we found him here, I bet he's going to be a inexpensive option for us. Yep, 65 BCs. Okay. and he's quite good at ground combat. Good morale, good at ship crew experience, good at ground combat strength. So, but he's not shabby at these things either. So, I'll pull this up here for a second in case you want to read it or anything. But you know, he is he's fickle, so it takes a long time to earn his trust. But I will be trying to save him 65, so in a couple turns I will get him and probably throw him on Kluegi, because that's about to become a powerhouse colony for us. Alright, we get nothing there. We won the battle. So now that we know we can win the battles with this thing, let's see, let's level him up. If I level him up to the next level of Destroyer, it basically just gives him more experience faster, which is not bad. I think I'm just going to do that for right now. We're going to get a choice here of Psyops secondary skill. So this would be to make other enemy leaders possibly defect or not like their emperor very much. But we know that our spy missions are really bad for us as Moltar, so I think I'm just going to go with Smuggler. We do have one strategic resource right now, so we'll get 1 BC for that. It's not fantastic, but hey, you know, it'll get better. Okay. We've got the infrastructure here. Like I said, we're definitely going with this, and we're going to use this to unlock that tech that I wanted from the get-go. So, alright, and now I don't want to go 11 turns for infrastructure. What I want to do is put a cultural exchange in here. 2 turns. Alright, I'm down for that. You can see here that I typically go to the extremes on this. I don't usually use the bars, although I guess I could. I'm just used to the triangle. There are certain times that I might adjust this, I mean, but most of the time I'm going to go to the extreme of whatever I'm trying to do. And I do shift it around quite often, so. Okay, so back on Kluegi, we are now going to turn on the lava terraforming, and this is normally going to take, even with even with maxed over here, we're talking like 526 turns. 526 turns. I'm not going to even invest in that because I don't care. I'm going to use my world shapers right now and do this in 1 turn. I am going to lose a population for this, but that's easily worth it to save. You know, 526 I'm sure is an exaggeration. We would advance or not do that right now, but sure, let's do it. Lava terraforming. We get it next turn. Alright, Condor. Should we continue to take these monsters out just to get experience, I guess, more or less? I mean, there's not really much else. I mean, there's a Diamond Crust Swamp World over here that would not be bad to get. Let's send him over here. No, he can't go directly there. Alright, let's just keep trying to level him up. Yeah. Okay, Robot Factory. Robot Factory, Cultural Exchange. Off-world support is coming. After off-world support, probably want to start getting some of this stuff where we have +9, +7. I really like if I can get benefits to these before I mess with them. We do have the +25%, which is nice, but I'm going to go down this route actually. Let's get a cultural capital. We do want space culture. I mean, we are. Given our species, I mean, we start with a small bonus space culture. We may as well double down on it, I think. Right now, even though we've expanded out across a lot of the galaxy, the AI is not pressuring us at the moment. Looks like they did put a outpost there, but I'm not too concerned about that right now. again, terraforming is done. You'll notice, look at this beautiful, beautiful lava world. We've got one pop. Yeah, it's a bit of an issue, right? But you know, it's all right. He's happy by himself. He loves it here. So we're at 6% now from space culture. That's from the choice we picked earlier, which was the Frontier Spirit. So like I said, that's kind of a long-term pick that we got, and it will pay some dividends. I mean, we're getting small bonuses here. This speaking of which, this benefit we're getting from this is last 11 more turns before we start suffering a morale penalty here. So we want to build as much as we can here before it's too late. I mean, we really would like to terraform that one as well, but you know, unfortunately this power is very powerful and there is a long cooldown on it, and you know, I can't disagree with the decision to make that a long cooldown. So. You know, there's 3 large asteroid belts around this thing. Now that I'm looking, I mean, we don't necessarily have to use those for production. We could just build on them and do research if we start going for outpost ships. That's something to think about. There's the Dragul Empire. They're actually not great. They're not doing great. Wow, so we're number 1 in fleet and culture, 2 in tech. Okay, so that obviously that one ship's just way more powerful than everybody else, but like I said, I'm not going to complain about it. Cultural, we're good. We're right in the middle of the pack here on this. Okay, do we have ships that aren't moving anywhere? But the Condor and the frigate left. Okay, they're both moving. Still waiting on our factories. What's going on here? What are you doing in my territory? Get out of here, dude. Okay. This guy does not get a secondary skill choice. He's just going to get one, whatever it is, as it is. So, okay, fine. Let's give him... Let's get the labor. Hey, I'm not going to complain about that. That's a pretty nice one to get. 8 turns. Let's do it. I'm good with that. Black hole. Yep, I want that. Any matter. And we found more ruins, so we're gonna keep him busy. Oh yeah, we wanted to hire Oberos here. Almost forgot. It can be easy to forget about that stuff sometimes, so just watch yourself when you're doing that. So 50% pop growth, morale. Yeah, I'm gonna hire him, but I'm gonna put him in Klugi. Yeah. He's gonna be able to help them out quite a bit, I think. Let's adjust our income a little bit to account for that. Alright. Went about as well as the last one did, so I'll take it. Space battle. Frigate gained, he's leveled up again, so the thing is, if I level up his command again, he's going to be in a cruiser size, and most likely he's then going to get an ambition that says, I want to fly or use a cruiser in battle. I don't really want him to have that ambition right now. I mean, I guess it's not terrible to have it, but I'm not planning to move him out of this Condor right now, so I think I'm going to hold off on that. I'll let him get the bonus experience for flying this ship for a little longer and work on some other stuff. Let's get his attack up so it'll be a little more consistent. So Commando. Yeah, I don't think I can pass up plus 10. Alright, we're gonna go for this. Let's see if we can get a nice boost. Just double checking here. I mean, if we start exploiting those asteroids, this could be quite nice, but a lot of these choices are good for us at this point. But we're gonna go with that one. Where is our money from tourism? 18, so plus 18 from interstellar tourism. Very nice. Okay. Where is our guy? There he is. Condor. Where is this guy going to? I wonder. Just not sure what he thinks he's going to do here. I'm going to go up here. They want 11 destroyers here. Gotta tell you, man, I don't think that's gonna happen. 11 destroyers, I'm not planning to divert to that, so I think he's probably just gonna lose 10 opinion, which would be better if we were able to fulfill some other desire to kind of offset that beforehand. Maybe we can get something to trigger for him. It's a lava heavy G. That's interesting. Okay, we can't yet. We'll dig into that further. Robotic factory finished up here, and you can see here we're running into that situation, like I said, where if you don't have extra buildings, you have to go infrastructure now to be able to get anything else in this location. So go with that. Another leader, ship leader. He's a pretty good one, but I don't need another leader right now. Another ship leader right now. Alright, they're doing nothing here, so we'll just throw trade goods in there so it says nothing. And that way if it runs out, it'll at least make trade goods. We get a robotic factory here, and these guys are going to need a marine garrison to offset that morale penalty they're going to start getting soon. Alright, bring it on, Space Amoeba. You missed. Alright, there is the free support ship. We are under our support cap, so that's excellent. I think where we're going to need the most help right now is... now the support ship is currently giving +5 production and system per infrastructure level in the Empire. So we're looking at 3-7, so 35 production, and the planetary engineering perk is going to impact the how much of a benefit it gives. So let me look at this here. That's quite nice, actually. I may leave it parked at my homeworld briefly. Oh, bummer. Alright, well, you tried. You tried. You got that ship out of there, so I can't, you can't do any wrong by me. Where do I want to park him for now? Just kind of centrally locate him for now, so he's kind of in a position to respond to threats that may be incoming at us at some point. Cultural capital, okay, that's one in the Empire. It's plus 100% SCP on colony, so I don't think any of these colonies have like this one has plus 15 SCP in the colony, so it wouldn't be terrible there, but the benefit of that building would otherwise be wasted here, I think, because plus 2 per pop in the colony, plus 100%, so it would double that 15, I think. Ancient ruins. Oh, we're getting from ancient ruins as well there. So the way this is worded, I think it would boost everything. Why are we getting 58 here? Mostly from people. So then we have Kluegi, of course, which currently only has 5, but potentially could have a ton in the long term. One of these people may come up with an ambition to actually build this thing, so I'll probably wait for a little bit on that yet. Yeah, we've seen the kid before. He's nice because he starts with low stats and you can customize him the way you want pretty cheaply. You can only command frigates early on. Could try to design a frigate around him. You know what, kid? I'm gonna give you a chance. I'm gonna assign you to that guy for now. If you don't assign them, they will get angry with you pretty quickly, so I don't want to deal with that. I'm gonna put that down a little bit. Fusion production. Do I want next? We've got the cultural capital. Got that. The Galactic Amusement Park is a wonder. Knowledge exchange. Aesthetic food is just a nice benefit across the Empire. particle accelerator. Let's get the particle accelerator and maybe move our way up to neutronium shells. It's 10 damage. Yeah, I think I'm going to do the particle accelerator and work our way up to the neutronium shells. We'll probably grab shields as well. I'm going to skip shields 1. Skip to shields 2, I think. Maybe it makes sense to go to shields 3 because that's costing double. Okay. We're going to go with that. At this point, I think we're just going to build up our core, start getting the military together, and we will start putting ourselves in a position where we don't have to worry about being dominated by anyone else. Our fleet strength is still much higher than everyone else's, so yeah, he's out of here. He wants no part of us, and I don't blame him. Particle accelerator, okay. Oh, early breakthrough. Excellent. Okay. Well, that was nice. Let's grab that, and let's grab probably grab we wanted to work towards neutronium shells, right? So that's not implemented yet. Fighter base, best point defense, bombs. We'll need bomb racks eventually, but let's grab fighter base. Sure, we'll go with that. I'm just basically wanting to work my way over neutronium shells anyway, so and possibly the railgun. It's low, double range accuracy penalties. Yeah. Don't think the particle accelerator has that same problem with it, so. Alright, nothing there. Whoa, what do we got here? A couple gas giants, okay. Green to regular. There's that desire thing we were talking about, cultural capital. See, this is why I didn't build the cultural capital yet. I had a feeling almost whenever you have one of those things, someone's going to make a demand for it, that they want it. So he's let it be known that he wants a cultural capital. So we're going to make him happy, and that will offset, hopefully, his desire for defense, because we're not too inclined to defend him. Sorry about that, but we're just not. Alright, this is our capital. We've got max of 6 infrastructure here, so really to get a benefit out of this, the only thing we can do is go down this line and just try to unlock all 3. So I'm just going to continue down that line. Probably throw an outpost ship in here too. Alright, we'll get trade goods here, but not really. We're really going for infrastructure. Where is my dude, the frigate? Yeah. I would like him to meet me over here. Okay, over here. Let's meet up, and I'm going to take him with me on an adventure so he can get some experience. He's just going to sit in the back and hopefully not die, but hey, he'll like it. Oh, that's right, I was considering increasing pop here. But no, I want that cultural capital. Hey, we found a new planet, a new star, white star. Where's it at? That's an orange star, that's not it. Cephalia. Oh, that's that one, yeah. We got here antimatter drives, antimatter warheads, that's missiles, extra bombs, star destroyer, which is not implemented yet. Antimatter, yeah, antimatter power plants are quite nice. Just gonna go for that. What is here? Natural wonders. Okay. Yeah, it's a desert though. Who wants to live in a desert? Certainly not us. Lava or nothing. Alright, over here, infrastructure is probably going to make sense to keep pushing infrastructure because we may want to push this as well to make our population growth go better because habitat control will benefit from this. That or we continue down here and increase building construction. Alright, let's go with the building construction. Let's go marine garrison. 16 turns. Nope, still not worth it. Still gonna go that route. I do want to get a outpost ship out, but not quite yet. Can't quite afford it yet. So go buy a couple turns here, get my army guys together. Seraph would like a raise of 4. That seems fair. He's it's been good for me. He's up to 12 now, so been doing a good job. I could give him an option to go up to a cruiser. I do think that would be good at some point. So we could put Yang in here, but he's not quite ready yet. So let's go attack again. Yeah, let's go with +5 BC per strategic resource. Big difference than +1. So, all right, he's making us some decent money actually now. So, while the first choice for that was not great, the follow-up is going to be quite nice. Marine garrison, infrastructure, cultural capital. Okay. Research, I think we're doing fine on research right now. Alright, and like I said, we've met his desire, so he's up to 26 now. I mean, we gained a ton, +20 opinion for building that there, and he got a +2 labor, so the fact that I'm not going to meet his demand for defense now is not going to take him down very low, so I can just completely ignore that, which is you know, typically what I like to do if they ask for a lot of defense early on, because that's just not usually my playstyle to build ships, weak ships early. So, alright, and we're pumping out space culture. Seriously fast paced now, so that's good because I think I'm going to go with this one. Can be good when all leaders level up when you get that far, but I think I'm actually going to go with research per asteroid exploitation and try to get asteroids out, but I'm going to have to build a lot of outpost ships basically of what this is going to come down to. I like to have usually at least 3 worlds early on, just kind of as a buffer. Yang, you need to move your little behind as far as you can, because you are not equipped to handle this. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That was not so good. There goes my destroyer. Crap. I didn't realize quite how much damage that missile was going to do. Okay. Alright, well, I guess he's gone. I hope you learned from him. I'm gonna have to get him a ship to fly, or he's gonna be very unhappy. Alright, change of plans. Let's design a new ship. A destroyer. So particle accelerators on here. We don't have any shields yet. Oh man. Alright, we'll refit it. We can't refit it because we don't have space. Star bases yet. That was unfortunate. Okay, well, like I said, we didn't give up when we faced adversity before, and we'll make it this time too. Definitely threw a monkey wrench in my plans, though. Let's get Starbase next. Alright, now that we get the shields, now I'm willing to design a destroyer for him. Two of those takes up all the space. What about if I do it this way? Yeah, it still takes up all the space. Wow. Alright, we'll go with that. This will be the lava boy. And 30 structural points. Do I want to add that cost onto it? Ship attack is 25%. Oh, that's going to be really inaccurate. These particle accelerators do not have very much accuracy, do they? Okay, well, we'll see what we can do with it. Yeah, every turn we leave him unassigned is gonna hurt us. That is gonna hurt our economy some, having to do that, but it is what it is, I guess. Gotta do what we gotta do. Okay, so at this point we've got Kluegi, our new world, starting to really get built up. We're going to continue to just get the static bonus to that. Now our infrastructure is taking way too long to build, so we're going to switch over to doing something else here. And then we've got building the lava boy there. We're going to continue building the marine garrison here, and here we're also working on marine garrison. You can see we've got nasty negative 45% from this biome, so 33 turns before we'll get world shapers to be able to do that in a timely manner. Most likely trying to terraform this. Yeah, it's 57 turns. Okay, we'll get a space culture next turn. I wonder if it still makes sense to have this here, or if we should move this sport ship out of here now. I'm gonna leave it for right now while we build this guy's new ship. Dark matter, okay. More dark matter. And more research and more tourism. Some type of space monster. Space culture perk. Okay, so originally I was going to go with this, but now it doesn't look like we're going to be able to free up outposts for a little while to do that. So I think instead I'm going to get the diplomatic bonus to try to keep on a friendly basis with our known repulsive, but we're also enigmatic diplomats. Cautious and cautious. Who are we more likely to attack first? Probably the humans. Although maybe not necessarily Draggle here. Yeah, we're more likely to get into conflict with the humans first, I think. So maybe these guys will go for a trade deal. Alright. So when you establish a trade deal, you're going to take a negative for a while. We're at negative 38.5 a turn. But that will quickly become positive, and I mean, you can get a substantial amount of money out of that. Both of us will benefit, so I'm okay with that. How's our friend doing? He's at 7. Alright. Just a couple more turns, my man. We'll get your ship. These Sulak are now on the map. Alright, so now we've seen everyone. We've got a pretty good idea of where everyone's at. Tech, we're 3rd. Production, we're kind of right up there, 3rd or 4th. Fleet, yeah, we dropped down a lot. Losing that ship really hurt us. That was poor on my part to allow that to happen. But overall, though, we're in 2nd, so not bad shape. Not really. At this point, I need you to just let that finish. Hey, look at this, we're even up for election. We've actually been nominated. Oh, that's not very nice. Why are you siding with them, humans? Our votes are right below the Sulak, so okay. That's fine, humans. You want to team up with Sulak? It's your choice. Trusting trait. Okay. Good. What are we even researching now? Fighter bays. Okay, so we were working down there. We need battle sensors is going to be important too, because those weapons are pretty inaccurate. The kinetics, at least at range. All right, you sir, finally got your ship to command. Sorry it took so long. Outpost ship will be ready in 1 turn. Oh man, our economy's going pretty negative. Let's just cut that down. Just got garrisons going everywhere. Yeah, okay, if I move that at all, I don't get any benefits, so. another ship leader right now. Anthony Yang. Alright, man. Good for you. You're 11, moving on up, huh? Let's get you some command so we can get you into a better ship. Now you can pilot destroyers. Trade treaty revenue. Yep, I'll take that because we just actually are setting up a trade treaty, so. Meteor showers. That is not a good event. Let's look over here. Alright, outpost ship. Yeah, we're just gonna spam another outpost ship here. Basically, I just need to get those outpost ships out and start claiming this stuff before other people get it. I'm gonna take the long way around here. I can go that way or that way. Not on the ship yet. Outpost ship completed. You can build an outpost here. No, thank you. He leveled up again. Okay. Let's push. Let's push that production more. Hey, all right. We'll take more. Marine garrison. Yeah, we're still very unhappy here, but we're at 24 turns till that's ready again. Cultural exchange. Oops. Deep core mine. Yeah, let's get the cultural exchange and then a deep core mine. Does it make sense now to go with infrastructure? Probably. Leaku. I don't even know where I'm sending this outpost ship yet. Black hole, that one's going there already. I mean, it'd probably be this bosun star here, but I don't know how difficult that ship is going to be to take out. Maybe I should build another lava boy. Oops. I think that's going to be the best call. Another lava boy in there, and hopefully between him and the frigate I'll have enough firepower to take that out, and then we'll have this outpost ship kind of just head here, be ready. Marine garrison's completed. Okay. This is okay, this is our huge world. Starbase can take a long time. Cultural exchange will not take a long time, so let's get that. Brazilian settlers, okay. Okay, yeah, we're ancient ruins. Yeah, we're pretty far away from those right now. perhaps we may hire you shortly. She's got some really valuable traits, especially for a civilization such as ours that's not adept in diplomacy. Maybe if she is our is out in front of the camera, people will take us a little more seriously. Yeah, we've got garbage armor right now. I go for titanium armor. No, I don't want to build an outpost there. Let's go like that. Lava Boy, cultural exchange, and yeah. Making a lot of money right now. Yeah, I knew that. That was the one we knew we weren't going to complete, so that's fine. Slap that down. More tourism, more money, more money. Our trade agreement is, at this point, giving us 8.6. So, it's quite nice. Tax that. Alright, we've got another lava boy out. Send him there. We just finished the cultural exchange up here. So this place is pretty much built everything it can right now without going infrastructure or population. We're just... Yeah, we're just gonna have to send a support ship over here, I think, now and work on the population. I think it's time to send it over there. It's been at the capital long enough. The capital has output enough stuff for us for right now. I think we are going to grow the population there. Yeah, both of them are going to grow the population, and this one is working on infrastructure. So it's probably a good place to cut it here. I think we're right at about another hour or so. So turn 78, you can kind of get a lay of the land as far as what we're looking at right now. We found all the opponents so far. As of this turn, we are in second place overall. You know, and tech, we're about in third place. Production, we're kind of right up there with them. Fleet, we're slowly climbing up the chart, but humans obviously far outpace us. Population, we're the lowest, just to be expected. Culture, we're shooting up again to be the highest. And overall, we're in second place. So I think we're going to start overtaking them probably in the next session. So, alright, thanks everybody.